Welcome, treasure hunters and coin lovers. What if I told you the top 7 Lincoln wheat penny could unlock a powerful story from America's past, a coin born during the Great Depression, stamped with the legendary mint mark, and now hunted by collectors worldwide. Today we're diving into its rare beauty, hidden value, and soaring collector appeal, so stick with me, because this humble copper cent might just turn out to be the most exciting treasure you've ever seen. Subscribe, hit that like button, and let's jump straight into numismatic history. Let's get started. First up, in the 1935, Abraham Lincoln wheat cent stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after treasure within the world of American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of history, artistry, and enduring appeal. Bearing the celebrated mint mark of San Francisco, this coin attracts collectors who appreciate both classic design and meaningful historical context. While 1935 was not among the lowest mintage years for the Lincoln cent series, the San Francisco issues remain popular due to their consistent scarcity in top grades, fueling strong market demand today. For collectors hunting for coins that combine beauty with a tangible connection to the past, the 1935 wheat penny shines as a prized collectible, an accessible yet compelling piece that embodies the golden age of U.S. coin production while offering the thrill of discovery, grading variety, and long-term collectability. The 1935 wheat cent emerged during America's slow recovery from the Great Depression, a period when every coin that circulated symbolized everyday perseverance and economic rebuilding. Produced at the San Francisco Mint, this penny belonged to Victor David Brenner's iconic Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1935, Lincoln's image had already become a celebrated emblem of unity and democratic strength. These cents moved heavily through commerce, passing hands countless times in shops, farms, and factories along the West Coast. As a result, surviving high-grade examples remain scarcer today, making each preserved specimen a living witness to American resilience and a tangible artifact of history that collectors proudly safeguard. The 1935 wheat penny remains timeless and instantly recognizable. The obverse showcases Brenner's dignified right-facing profile of President Abraham Lincoln, framed by the inscriptions Liberty and the date, "Within God We Trust," arched above. On the reverse, 2 stylized wheat stalks curve inward, symbolizing agricultural abundance and national prosperity, encasing the words 1 cent and United States of America, crowned with the proud national motto, E Pluribus Unum. Minted in 95% copper with 5% tin and zinc, each coin weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter. The subtle yet meaningful addition of the mint mark just below the date distinguishes San Francisco pieces from their Philadelphia and Denver counterparts, lending them heightened collector desirability, particularly in sharply struck and well-preserved conditions. The 1935 were produced. True rarity reveals itself in condition rather than raw mintage figures. Because many coins saw extensive circulation, specimens that remain fully uncirculated with sharp details, original luster, and minimal spotting are far less common than the mintage numbers suggest. High-grade coins certified at MS-65 or above command significant collector attention, as only a small fraction survived without wear or surface distractions. Collectors also seek out coins with exceptionally strong strikes, crisp wheat lines, and subtle toning, while any unusual minting anomalies, such as die cracks or minor doubled features, further elevate appeal. The scarcity of pristine examples fuels competition among numismatists striving to upgrade their collections or complete high-quality date and mint sets. The 1935 wheat cent demonstrates steady appreciation driven by sustained collector interest and limited high-grade supply. Circulated pieces are typically valued affordably between $1 and $5, making them accessible entry points for beginners. Lightly circulated or about uncirculated examples may range from $10 to $30, while fully uncirculated specimens commonly sell for $40 to $150, depending on strike quality and eye appeal. At the premium end, professionally graded coins earning MS-66 or higher can command $300 to over $800, with particularly exceptional examples occasionally nearing the $1,000 mark through major auction houses. Value appreciation is driven by a combination of historical significance, mint mark demand, condition rarity, and Lincoln's enduring symbolic appeal as one of America's most revered figures. The 1935 cent is its irresistible blend of historical charm and collecting challenge. It is neither so rare as to be unattainable nor so common as to be overlooked, perfectly positioned as a sweet spot coin that excites beginners and experienced collectors alike. Set builders prize it as an essential component of complete Lincoln wheat penny collections, while condition-focused specialists pursue gem-grade examples to stand out in registry sets. The visual satisfaction of well-defined wheat stalks and glowing copper surfaces adds to the emotional reward of ownership, transforming this humble penny into a miniature work of Americana art that captivates enthusiasts around the globe. The 1935 wheat cent should focus first on graded and authenticated coins from respected certification services to ensure accurate assessment of value and condition. When examining examples, prioritize pieces boasting strong luster, minimal carbon spotting, clean fields, and sharp wheat details, as these elements dramatically influence long-term desirability. Always buy from reputable dealers, auction houses, or established collector networks, and compare recent market sales before committing to premium purchases. Proper care remains vital. Store coins in protective holders or mylar flips, avoid unnecessary handling, and maintain a dry, temperature-stable environment to preserve natural surfaces. Engaging with numismatic communities can also provide invaluable insights into grading trends, variety discoveries, and evolving market dynamics. The 1935 Lincoln wheat penny represents a captivating fusion of history, artistry, and nuanced rarity that continues to enthrall collectors worldwide. As a tangible connection to Depression-era America, an enduring tribute to Lincoln's legacy, and a condition-sensitive collectible with genuine investment potential, it holds its place as a prized treasure within countless collections. Whether pursued as part of a comprehensive set, a high-grade showpiece, or a personal link to the past, the 1935 remains a coin of enduring value and fascination, one that rewards dedicated numismatists with both aesthetic pleasure and the timeless thrill of collecting living history that the 1935 Lincoln wheat penny ultimately transcends simple statistics of mintage and market value, unfolding instead as a rich narrative woven from history, artistry, survival, and collector devotion. Each surviving specimen represents far more than a 1-cent denomination. It is a copper witness to the daily rhythm of Depression-era America, once exchanged for bread, milk, newspapers, or basic necessities during a time when every cent carried genuine weight in people's lives. Decades later, these same coins have been reborn as cherished collectibles, studied under magnification for strike sharpness, luster flow, surface texture, and delicate toning patterns. The mint mark further enhances the mystique, symbolizing the craftsmanship of the San Francisco Mint and its smaller relative role in annual coin output, which quietly contributed to long-term scarcity in premium grades. For collectors, the pursuit of an outstanding 1935 becomes both a technical challenge and an emotional journey, one that combines careful research, selective purchasing, and the thrill of finding that elusive piece which perfectly balances grade, appeal, originality, and historical character. Ownership delivers not only aesthetic satisfaction, but also a sense of guardianship over a tiny piece of national heritage, ensuring its preservation for future generations. As interest in classic U.S. coinage continues to grow across global collecting communities, the 1935 wheat cent maintains its reputation as a prized treasure, offering enduring appeal as both a meaningful artifact of American history. Next up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln wheat, 1 cent 1954, proudly bearing the classic mint mark from the San Francisco Mint, stands as a truly captivating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, cherished by both seasoned collectors and passionate newcomers alike. This coin is widely admired for the perfect fusion of historical depth, elegant artistry, and enduring popularity that defines the final era of the beloved wheat cent series. Though produced in large numbers, the 1954 penny continues to captivate enthusiasts because of the persistent challenge of locating pristine examples and its enduring role as a tangible survivor of post-war American history. As part of the final decade of wheat cent production, it represents a treasured link to a closing chapter of classic U.S. coinage, positioning it as a genuinely prized treasure in today's collector market, where demand for high-grade examples remains consistently strong. The 1954 at the San Francisco Mint, the 1954 wheat penny emerged during a transformative era in American history, when the nation was enjoying post-World War II economic growth and a renewed sense of optimism. The wheat cent series itself, introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, was the first U.S. circulating coin to depict a real historical figure, replacing the traditional allegorical designs of earlier coinage. By 1954, the series was nearing its end, as only 5 more years remained before the transition to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse in 1959. The San Francisco Mint played a vital role during this period, striking coins to help meet the booming commerce demands of the western United States. Each 1954 wheat penny thus serves as a tangible connection to the past, linking collectors directly to the vibrant economic resurgence of mid-century America while honoring the enduring legacy of one of the nation's most revered presidents. The 1954 wheat penny remains one of its most appealing qualities. The obverse displays Victor David Brenner's iconic right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, characterized by bold relief, finely detailed hair, and a dignified expression that has become synonymous with American coinage for more than a century. The inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" frame the portrait alongside the date, while the subtle but highly desirable S mint mark appears to the right of the date as a signature of its San Francisco origin. The reverse features the legendary 2 wheat stalks encircling 1 cent and United States of America, topped with the national motto, E pluribus unum, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural abundance. Struck in 95% copper, the coin weighs 3.11 grams, measures 19 millimeters in diameter, and showcases rich reddish-brown surfaces that become especially stunning in uncirculated condition, where original mint luster can glow with exceptional appeal. The 1954 was minted in relatively ample numbers compared to earlier semi-key wheat cents. True rarity emerges when collectors focus on condition scarcity. Many surviving examples were heavily circulated during the 1950s and 1960s, leaving worn surfaces and muted details common across the population. Coins retaining full mint brilliance, sharp wheat lines, and strong strike definition are noticeably harder to locate, driving competition for mint state MS specimens. Minor die varieties and strike characteristics may further enhance desirability, especially among specialists who seek distinct examples with outstanding eye appeal. As a result, the greatest challenge lies not in finding a coin itself, but in uncovering an example in pristine or near-mint condition, where scarcity dramatically elevates collector enthusiasm and market value. The 1954 wheat penny reflects its enduring popularity and the premium placed on quality. Circulated examples typically sell from 25 cents to $3, serving as affordable historical keepsakes. However, coins certified in high mint state grades command far more impressive figures, often ranging from $50 to $300, while top-tier gem examples graded MS 66 or higher have been known to achieve $500 to $1,000 or more at auction, particularly when exceptional luster and strike elevate eye appeal. Factors such as overall preservation, originality of surfaces, and professional third-party grading play critical roles in determining value. The steady upward appreciation of premium wheat cents has further fueled demand, making superior examples of the 1954 both a visually rewarding collectible and a sound long-term numismatic investment. The 1954 wheat penny should prioritize certified high-grade specimens whenever possible, as authentication and grading ensure both quality and long-term value. Careful inspection for strong mint luster, minimal contact marks, and crisp wheat details is essential when selecting examples. Purchasing from reputable dealers, well-established auction houses, or major numismatic conventions greatly reduces the risk of misrepresentation. Proper storage is equally crucial. Coins should be housed in inert protective holders or certified slabs and kept away from moisture or excessive handling that may diminish surfaces. Finally, engagement with collector communities, both online forums and local coin clubs, provides valuable insights on market trends, emerging varieties, and pricing benchmarks, enabling enthusiasts to make informed and confident acquisitions. The 1954 wheat penny lies in its perfect balance of accessibility and challenge. While entry-level collectors can easily obtain circulated pieces, advanced numismatists remain captivated by the pursuit of the elusive high-grade examples that showcase the coin's full aesthetic splendor. The deep copper tones, classic wheat reverse, and historical resonance evoke powerful nostalgia, reminding collectors of a bygone era of American craftsmanship. For registry set builders, the 1954 S is an essential puzzle piece whose finest examples add prestige and depth to any wheat cent collection. This ongoing competition for quality keeps demand vibrant and consistently positions the coin as a collector favori. The 1954 S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny represents a magnificent blend of American history, timeless artistry, and condition-based rarity that continues to captivate enthusiasts worldwide. From its meaningful ties to the post-war period and its classic Brenner design to the escalating desirability of top-grade examples, this coin firmly maintains its place as a prized collectible and rewarding investment. Whether sought by beginners building their first Lincoln set or advanced collectors striving for gem-quality wheat cents, the 1954 S remains a shining example of numismatics at its finest, a tangible connection to the past whose beauty and legacy promise to endure for generations to come. The 1954 S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny continues to command deep admiration as an enduring emblem of America's post-war resurgence and the closing era of one of the nation's most beloved coin series. Struck at the respected San Francisco Mint, this coin reflects a time when copper cents were essential instruments of daily commerce, passing through countless hands during a period of expanding industry, suburban growth, and renewed national confidence. By the mid-1950s, the wheat cent had already achieved iconic status after more than 4 decades in circulation, and collectors today prize the 1954 S as a symbolic bridge between the classic early Lincoln issues and the forthcoming memorial reverse. Its connection to Abraham Lincoln's legacy of unity and resilience further magnifies its cultural importance, making every preserved example a tangible connection to the past, a small but powerful artifact tying modern numismatists to the optimism of mid-century America. The 1954 S. Wheat Penny continues to enthrall collectors with the remarkable clarity and elegance of Victor David Brenner's portrait of Lincoln, whose thoughtful expression and finely sculpted features remain among the most recognizable images in U.S. coinage. The warm copper surfaces, when fully original, produce an enchanting combination of red and rose hues under mint luster that elevates the coin's visual appeal far beyond its modest face value. The accompanying reverse design, 2 wheat stalks embracing the words 1 cent and United States of America beneath E pluribus unum, symbolizes agricultural abundance and national unity, reinforcing the themes of growth and prosperity associated with the era. The small but significant S mint mark beneath the date adds an extra layer of desirability for collectors, distinguishing San Francisco issues as indispensable components of any complete wheat cent set, especially when encountered in boldly struck, uncirculated condition. The 1954 S. Wheat Penny is the relentless pursuit of top-quality preservation. While everyday circulated specimens remain readily available, exceptional mint state examples, those boasting uninterrupted luster, sharply defined wheat lines, pristine fields, and minimal contact marks, are considerably scarcer. Decades of circulation and less-than-ideal storage practices have eliminated countless high-grade survivors, making each premium specimen a triumph for collectors fortunate enough to acquire one. Next up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln Wheat, 1 cent of 1914. S stands as one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after issues in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its remarkable blend of historical importance, striking design, and enduring scarcity. This coin is widely admired not only for its age and visual charm, but also for its reputation as a genuinely challenging date to acquire in collectible condition. Among Lincoln cents, the 1914 S holds near-legendary status, as collectors of every level recognize it as a prized treasure that signifies dedication and accomplishment once secured. Its persistent demand across coin markets stems from the perfect combination of limited availability and classic early series appeal, creating an irresistible magnet for collectors seeking meaningful additions to their portfolios. For many, the 1914 S. Wheat Penny represents more than just a coin. It is a tangible link to the formative years of the Lincoln cent series and a symbol of numismatic achievement. Minted at the San Francisco Mint in 1914, this coin emerged during a transitional era in American history marked by economic shifts and the looming global tensions that would soon lead to World War I. The Lincoln Cent series itself had begun only 5 years earlier in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, honoring one of America's most revered presidents. As part of the early wheat cent era, the 1914 S played a role in circulating small denomination coinage essential to everyday commerce on the West Coast. The San Francisco Mint, known for comparatively smaller mintages than its Philadelphia counterpart, produced only a limited run of these cents, inadvertently creating one of the key dates of the entire series. Today, the coin serves as a tangible connection to the past, embodying the artistry and production conditions of early 20th century U.S. coinage while reminding collectors of the historical era that shaped its creation. The 1914 S wheat penny displays the iconic design created by Victor David Brenner, with the obverse featuring a dignified right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, framed by the inscriptions Liberty and In God We Trust, along with the date prominently positioned along the lower rim. The treasured S mint mark appears beneath the date, confirming its San Francisco origin and immediately signaling its desirability. The reverse showcases twin wheat stalks gracefully arching along both sides, symbolizing agricultural prosperity and national strength, with the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America centered between them. Struck in a bronze composition of 95% copper with zinc and tin alloying, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, consistent with other wheat cents from the period. In high-grade condition, the sharpness of Lincoln's hair detail and the crisp lines of the wheat ears give the coin exceptional eye appeal, making pristine examples especially striking and eagerly pursued by collectors. The 1914 S lies in its notoriously low mintage of approximately 4.1 million coins, an unusually small figure compared to other Lincoln cents of the era. Heavy circulation across the western United States quickly wore down most existing examples, leaving only a limited number surviving in higher grades today. Coins in very fine VF condition are already considered desirable, while extremely fine XF and about uncirculated AU specimens rise sharply in scarcity and value. True uncirculated examples are exceedingly rare, commanding intense competition when they surface at auction or through private sale. The difficulty of locating sharp, minimally worn specimens has fueled decades of collector pursuit, firmly establishing the 1914 S as one of the great key dates of the Lincoln Cent series. This profound rarity, especially in pristine grades, ensures constant demand and adds an aura of prestige around each surviving example. The 1914 S wheat penny reflect its celebrated scarcity and historical appeal. Well-circulated examples in good to fine condition typically sell between $100 and $250, while attractive mid-grade coins in XF to AU condition often range from $400 to $1,000 depending on detail sharpness and overall eye appeal. Authentic uncirculated specimens can climb to $3,000 to $10,000 or more when graded by major certification services, particularly in higher mint state grades where survival numbers are exceptionally low. Auction results over the years consistently confirm steady price appreciation, underlining the coin's reputation as both a collectible treasure and a reliable long-term investment. Elements such as the survivorship rate, undeniable visual charm, and the coin's recognized position as a key date continue to boost its market desirability. For serious collectors, the 1914 S represents a cornerstone acquisition that anchors entire Lincoln Cent collections. The 1914 S wheat penny should prioritize certified examples graded by reputable services to ensure authenticity, as counterfeits and altered mint marks have been known to circulate. Examining the mint mark placement, shape, and texture is crucial when dealing with raw, uncertified coins, as subtle differences distinguish genuine examples from deceptive fakes. Aspiring buyers should focus on the highest grade their budget allows, as well-preserved specimens tend to outperform lower-grade coins in long-term appreciation. Proper storage is equally important. Coins should be kept in protective holders or inert capsules to prevent copper oxidation and handling damage. Engaging with reputable dealers, auction houses, and knowledgeable collector communities can provide valuable insights into market trends and upcoming opportunities, ensuring buyers make informed and confident acquisitions. The 1914 S stems from its perfect fusion of scarcity, iconic design, and rich historical context. From beginner collectors learning about key dates to advanced numismatists completing elite Lincoln cent sets, this coin captivates enthusiasts at every stage of the hobby. Its instantly recognizable S mint mark sparks immediate excitement, signaling not just rarity, but the story of early West Coast minting operations and limited production runs. Each example tells a tale of survival through decades of circulation, market shifts, and collector pursuit, reinforcing its mystique. The challenge associated with obtaining a high-quality specimen transforms ownership into a genuine milestone achievement, heightening emotional attachment and collector pride. The 1914 S. Lincoln Wheat penny stands as a shining testament to the union of history, artistry, and rarity that defines great numismatic treasures. From its limited San Francisco mintage and classic Brenner design to its formidable scarcity in pristine condition, the coin holds an unshakable position as one of the series' most coveted issues. Its impressive market performance and enduring demand reaffirm its value not only as a collectible gem, but also as a sound investment piece. For those seeking a coin that offers both tangible historical significance and lasting financial appeal, the 1914 S emerges as an exceptional choice, an ever-captivating prized treasure that continues to inspire collectors and preserve America's numismatic heritage for generations to come. The 1914 S. Lincoln Wheat penny is not merely a coin. It is a vivid window into early 20th century America, capturing a moment when the nation was on the cusp of profound change. Struck at the San Francisco Mint during an era of limited production and regional circulation, each coin carries with it the story of the western United States economic landscape and the everyday lives of those who used it in commerce. Its intricate design by Victor David Brenner elevates it beyond mere currency into the realm of miniature artistry, where every detail of Lincoln's thoughtful expression and the carefully rendered wheat stalks communicates craftsmanship and national pride. For collectors, the coin embodies a blend of challenge and reward. Locating a specimen in high-grade condition often requires years of patience, careful searching, and engagement with the numismatic community, which in itself becomes part of the collecting experience. The excitement of finally securing a sharp, well-preserved 1914 S is immeasurable, evoking a sense of accomplishment and connection to history that few other coins can provide. Moreover, its limited mintage and surviving population make it a cornerstone piece for any serious Lincoln cent collection, offering both aesthetic pleasure and tangible investment potential. Enthusiasts are drawn to the coin not only for its beauty and rarity, but also for the stories embedded in every scratch, patina, and preserved detail, creating a truly living artifact that bridges the past and present in a way that transcends its small copper form. Next up in the 1951 D. Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny is a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich history, artistic charm, and undeniable collector appeal. As part of the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series, this coin represents a tangible connection to post-World War II America, a period marked by recovery, growth, and national pride. Collectors prize this coin not only for its historical resonance, but also for its elegant design and the distinct D mint mark that identifies its Denver origin. Its enduring appeal is fueled by both its status as a classic 20th century issue and the challenge of finding specimens in exceptional condition, making it a prized treasure for any numismatic collection. The 1951 D. Lincoln Wheat penny was minted at the Denver Mint during a time when the United States was experiencing rapid social and economic changes. Part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat Cent series, 1909 to 1958, this coin was designed to commemorate the 16th President, Abraham Lincoln, whose visage had graced the obverse since the series' inception. The post-war era saw a renewed interest in symbols of American unity and heritage, and the Lincoln cent served as a daily reminder of these values. With over 569 million struck in Denver alone, it occupies a significant position within the series, bridging the gap between mid-century minting techniques and the evolving collector market. The 1951 D. Lincoln Wheat penny make it instantly recognizable to collectors and enthusiasts. The obverse showcases a finely detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, capturing the president's thoughtful expression and dignified profile. Surrounding Lincoln are inscriptions reading, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1951, along with the prominent D mint mark just below the date, signaling its Denver origin. The reverse features the classic wheat ears design, symbolizing prosperity and growth, with 1 cent and United States of America encircled by the wheat stalks, evoking both elegance and simplicity. Composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin weighs 3.11 grams with a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, boasting a metallic sheen that remains striking in high-grade examples. The 1951 D penny. While millions were minted, finding coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition can be challenging due to wear from daily circulation. Coins exhibiting sharp details on Lincoln's beard, cheek, and coat, along with clear, well-centered wheat ears, are particularly prized. Some rare varieties, such as slightly doubled dies or repunched mint marks, add an extra layer of collectability. The combination of these factors, relatively high mintage but limited surviving high-grade examples, creates a market dynamic where collectors actively seek the best-preserved coins, making each discovery a small triumph. The 1951 D Lincoln wheat penny, in well-circulated condition, typically ranges from 50 cents to $2, providing an affordable entry point for new collectors. However, coins graded MS-65 or higher by reputable grading services can command prices from $50 to $150, and rare varieties or exceptionally flawless examples can approach or exceed $500 to $1,000, particularly when certified as uncirculated or with specific numismatic attributes. Steady appreciation in the coin market, driven by historical importance and visual appeal, ensures that this penny remains both a collectible gem and a sound investment for dedicated enthusiasts. The 1951 D Lincoln wheat penny, careful selection, and informed purchasing are essential. Prioritizing high-grade, certified coins from trusted dealers or auction houses ensures authenticity and condition. Inspecting for subtle varieties, such as doubled dies or repunched mint marks, can significantly enhance the coin's desirability and value. Proper storage in protective holders, away from moisture and unnecessary handling, preserves the coin's luster and sharp details. Engaging with collector communities, attending coin shows, and tracking auction results can also provide valuable insights into pricing trends and availability. The 1951 D Lincoln wheat penny stands as a beautiful fusion of history, artistry, and scarcity, offering both novice and seasoned collectors a rewarding addition to their portfolios. Its detailed design, coupled with the historical context of mid-20th century America, provides a tangible link to the past, while its condition-dependent rarity adds the thrill of the chase that numismatists cherish. Collectors find satisfaction not just in ownership, but in the story the coin tells, a story of national pride, post-war optimism, and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. That the 1951 D Lincoln wheat penny also offers collectors a window into mid-20th century minting practices and artistry. The Denver Mint, responsible for producing this coin, was known for its meticulous craftsmanship and consistent quality, ensuring that each strike reflected the high standards of the era. Subtle variations in die polishing, striking pressure, and planchet quality can often be observed by keen-eyed collectors, creating a fascinating layer of complexity for numismatists who enjoy studying the minute details of their coins. This interplay of artistry and technical precision not only enhances the coin's aesthetic appeal, but also provides a tactile connection to the historical minting process, allowing collectors to appreciate the labor and skill involved in each production. The 1951 D penny, because of the story it tells about American life in the early 1950s. Emerging from the shadows of World War II, the nation was experiencing a period of optimism, growth, and renewed national identity. The Lincoln cent, with its emblematic wheat ears and iconic presidential portrait, symbolized stability, perseverance, and the enduring values of democracy. For many, owning a 1951 D coin is more than acquiring a numismatic item. It is holding a tangible piece of the nation's collective memory. Each penny carries with it the weight of history, connecting collectors with an era when the United States was navigating change, rebuilding prosperity, and forging a sense of post-war identity. The 1951 D Lincoln wheat penny represents a remarkable opportunity for both new and seasoned collectors to combine passion with investment potential. With careful selection, attention to grading, and knowledge of subtle varieties, collectors can acquire coins that not only preserve historical legacy, but also appreciate in value over time. Its moderate rarity ensures that the coin is accessible enough for entry-level enthusiasts, while high-grade specimens provide a compelling challenge for advanced collectors. Beyond monetary considerations, the satisfaction of owning a coin that has survived over 7 decades of circulation and remains a shining example of mid-century American numismatics cannot be overstated. The 1951 D. Lincoln Wheat penny, in essence, embodies the perfect marriage of history, artistry, and collectible allure, a coin that continues to captivate hearts and collections worldwide. The 1951 D. Lincoln Wheat penny is far more than a simple piece of currency. It is a prized treasure for collectors around the world. Its captivating design, historical significance, and potential for investment appeal make it an essential addition to any Lincoln cent collection. Whether pursued for its artistic beauty, its link to American history, or its numismatic value, this coin continues to captivate enthusiasts and reward those who seek it with patience and discernment. As a collectible, it remains a shining example of how a small copper coin can embody a nation's heritage and the enduring fascination of the collector's pursuit. The 1951 D. Lincoln Wheat penny also shines as a testament to the enduring fascination of subtle numismatic details, which often separate ordinary coins from extraordinary collectibles. For instance, close examination can reveal variations in strike strength, minor die cracks, or slight doubling on the date or lettering. Features that experienced collectors eagerly seek, as they can dramatically influence both rarity and value. Even the coin's patina, which develops naturally over decades, adds to its character, giving each specimen a unique visual identity that tells the story of its circulation and preservation. Additionally, the tactile feel of a well-preserved 1951 D penny, from the crisp contours of Lincoln's coat to the raised edges of the wheat ears, creates a sensory experience that bridges past and present. Enthusiasts often remark on the thrill of comparing coins side by side, evaluating minute differences in luster, strike, and overall eye appeal, turning each acquisition into an exploration of history, art, and metallurgy. Next up in the 1955 D. Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny stands as a captivating treasure within the world of numismatics, immediately drawing the attention of both seasoned collectors and enthusiastic newcomers. This coin, with its D Mint mark denoting its creation at the Denver Mint, is more than just currency. It is a tangible connection to mid-20th century America. Collectors are drawn to its rich historical background, the elegance of its design, and its enduring appeal as a collectible. Over the decades, the 1955 D penny has maintained a strong presence in the marketplace, symbolizing both the artistry of U.S. coinage and the fascinating legacy of Abraham Lincoln. Its allure lies not only in its age, but also in its significance as a piece of American history, making it a prized addition to any collection. 1955 The 1955 D. Lincoln penny was produced during a post-World War II America, a period marked by economic growth and a renewed sense of national identity. As part of the broader Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, this coin embodies both the enduring respect for Lincoln and the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. The Denver Mint, responsible for striking these coins, was renowned for its meticulous attention to detail and commitment to quality, ensuring that each coin carried both aesthetic appeal and historical significance. The 1955 D penny captures the spirit of mid-century America, reflecting an era where everyday objects could also serve as lasting symbols of national pride. The 1955 D. Lincoln penny showcases an exquisite blend of artistry and symbolism. On the obverse, it features the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, capturing the president's dignified and contemplative expression. The reverse displays the iconic wheat ears, a nod to the original wheat penny design, symbolizing prosperity and growth. Composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, the coin measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, providing a satisfying heft that reinforces its quality. High-grade specimens reveal a sharp contrast between Lincoln's portrait and the wheatstock reverse, enhancing its visual appeal. The D Mint mark, located just below the date, adds a layer of collectability, particularly for those seeking coins from the Denver Mint. The 1955 D. Lincoln penny was produced in significant numbers. Its rarity emerges in the form of well-preserved examples and notable varieties. Circulated coins are common, but uncirculated or near-mint specimens are far more challenging to locate, particularly those retaining their original luster and sharp detail. Collectors prize coins with full strike clarity and minimal surface blemishes, as the combination of age and circulation often leaves many coins showing signs of wear. Some enthusiasts also seek out specific die varieties, though the 1955 D is most often collected for its standard issue brilliance in exceptional condition. The scarcity of these high-quality examples significantly drives demand and enhances the coin's desirability among numismatists. The 1955 D Lincoln penny varies widely depending on its condition and any unique attributes it may possess. Circulated coins typically trade for a modest 25 cents to $1, while uncirculated examples, especially those graded MS 65 or higher by professional services, can command prices ranging from $50 to over $500. Exceptional specimens with flawless surfaces or rare die varieties may even fetch closer to $1,000 in competitive auctions. Factors such as historical significance, eye appeal, and overall preservation contribute to the coin's valuation, making it both a sensible investment and a visually rewarding addition to a collection. Steady appreciation in value over the years underscores its enduring popularity among collectors worldwide. The 1955 D penny, prioritizing high-grade or certified coins, is crucial. Inspecting for surface quality, luster, and sharp strike detail can make the difference between a standard piece and a premium collectible. Trusted dealers, reputable auctions, and certified coin services such as PeaceGS or NGC offer added assurance of authenticity and grade. Proper storage in protective holders is essential to maintain value and prevent environmental damage, while avoiding unnecessary handling ensures the coin retains its pristine quality. Engaging with collector communities and forums can also provide insights into market trends, rare finds, and acquisition strategies. The 1955 D Lincoln penny lies in its seamless blend of history, artistry, and accessibility. It connects collectors to the legacy of Abraham Lincoln while reflecting the mid-century American experience. Its compact size, elegant design, and meaningful symbolism make it an ideal piece for both thematic collections and general numismatic pursuits. Whether displayed in a specialized Lincoln series, a Denver Mint collection, or a broader historical coin portfolio, it resonates as a tangible artifact of American heritage, bridging past and present in a small, copper-plated forma. The 1955 D. Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny represents more than a simple coin. It is a treasured piece of history, a symbol of enduring artistry, and a collectible with lasting market appeal. Its significance, rarity, and high-grade condition, and captivating design ensure that it remains a sought-after item for collectors of all levels. For those passionate about American numismatics, securing a 1955 D penny offers not only a rewarding addition to a collection, but also a meaningful connection to the legacy of one of the nation's most revered leaders. Its timeless charm and historical resonance make it a true centerpiece in any coin enthusiast's treasure trove. The 1955 D pennies. While the standard design is widely recognized, careful observation may reveal minor variations in the placement of the D mint mark, the shape of the numerals in the date, or slight differences in the wheat stalks on the reverse. These nuances, while not always creating major rarity, provide an additional layer of interest for advanced collectors. Coins exhibiting particularly strong strikes or unusually sharp detail are especially prized, as they showcase the skill of the Denver Mint engravers and the meticulous production standards of the mid-1950s. Attention to these subtle characteristics allows collectors to identify coins that stand out even among an otherwise common yeah. The 1955 D penny carries more than just monetary value. It embodies the cultural and historical consciousness of post-war America. As the country emerged from World War II and entered a period of rapid economic and technological growth, the Lincoln Wheat Penny series continued to reinforce ideals of integrity, leadership, and prosperity. Abraham Lincoln's visage on the obverse served as a daily reminder of American resilience and unity, while the wheat ears on the reverse symbolized agricultural abundance and opportunity. Owning a 1955 D penny is not merely a numismatic endeavor. It is a way to hold a tangible connection to the values and aspirations of a pivotal era in U.S. history. The 1955 D Lincoln penny has demonstrated steady investment potential over the decades. Coins in high-grade condition have shown consistent appreciation, particularly as interest in vintage U.S. coinage grows among both domestic and international collectors. The D-Mint mark adds an extra layer of desirability, especially for those building comprehensive Denver Mint collections. While the coin's market value is influenced by condition, rarity, and visual appeal, historical significance, and the enduring popularity of Lincoln-themed coins ensure that demand remains robust. Many numismatists view acquiring a well-preserved 1955 D penny as both a rewarding addition to their collection and a smart, long-term investment. The 1955 D Lincoln penny enjoys a vibrant presence within numismatic communities, both online and offline. Forums, coin clubs, and collector conventions offer invaluable opportunities for enthusiasts to share insights, trade coins, and discover rare finds. Engaging with fellow collectors allows one to learn more about grading nuances, identify desirable varieties, and stay informed about auction results and market trends. For beginner collectors, mentorship from experienced enthusiasts can provide guidance in selecting high-quality examples, understanding historical context, and building a thoughtful collection. The communal aspect of collecting elevates the 1955 D penny from a mere artifact to a shared passion, fostering connections that enrich the experience of numismatics. Next up in the 1957 D Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny stands as a captivating treasure within the world of numismatics, drawing the attention of collectors across the globe. This remarkable coin, struck with precision at the Denver Mint, has earned a special place in the hearts of enthusiasts due to its historical significance, iconic design, and enduring appeal. Its allure lies not only in its connection to a pivotal period of American history, but also in its status as a tangible piece of the nation's rich heritage. For collectors, owning a 1957 D Lincoln penny is akin to holding a miniature time capsule, a small yet powerful emblem of mid-20th century America, making it a highly sought-after addition to any coin collection. The 1957 D Lincoln penny adds depth to its appeal. Minted in the heart of the post-World War II era, this coin reflects a period of rapid growth and optimism in the United States. Part of the enduring Lincoln Cent series introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the 1957 D serves as a continuation of a proud tradition that honors the 16th president's legacy. Produced at the Denver Mint, denoted by its distinctive D Mint mark, this penny carries the imprint of a nation navigating the complexities of modernity while maintaining a connection to its foundational ideals. It embodies both historical resonance and cultural significance, making it a tangible link to America's past. The 1957 D Lincoln penny is a masterful blend of artistry and symbolism. The obverse features a finely detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, capturing the stoic dignity and enduring legacy of the nation's revered leader. Surrounding Lincoln's profile is the inscription, "In God We Trust," a reminder of the moral compass that has guided the nation. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a powerful architectural homage to freedom and unity, flanked by the words, "United States of America" and 1 cent. Struck in 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams. Its composition and craftsmanship lend the coin a warm, rich tone, particularly striking in uncirculated or high-grade specimens, while the D Mint mark adds an element of collectability that enhances its desirability. The 1957 D Lincoln penny presents intriguing challenges and opportunities for collectors. While not as scarce as some earlier or era varieties, the coin's true value emerges when found in pristine, uncirculated condition. Well-preserved examples exhibit sharp detail in Lincoln's portrait and the memorial's architectural lines, which significantly elevates collector interest. Key varieties, such as subtle die errors or doubled dies, further increase its rarity, providing numismatists with unique targets for specialized collections. The difficulty of acquiring a coin in exceptional condition underscores its allure, transforming each high-grade specimen into a prized gem among collectors. The 1957 D Lincoln penny varies according to condition, rarity, and certification. Circulated examples are typically accessible, ranging from 50 cents to $3, making them an ideal starting point for beginner collectors. However, uncirculated specimens graded MS 63 or higher by professional grading services can command considerably higher prices, often between $50 and $150. Rare varieties, especially those featuring notable die errors or exceptional strike quality, can reach $500 to $1,000 in auction settings. This wide value spectrum reflects the coin's appeal to both casual collectors and serious numismatists seeking historical significance and aesthetic excellence. The 1957 D. Lincoln penny to their holdings, careful strategy and attention to detail are paramount. Prioritizing high-grade or certified coins ensures both authenticity and long-term investment potential. Inspecting coins for key varieties, mint mark clarity, and overall strike quality is essential, while purchasing from reputable dealers, established auctions, or certified numismatic platforms safeguards against counterfeits. Proper storage in protective holders, avoiding unnecessary handling, and maintaining awareness of market trends further enhance the coin's longevity and value. Engaging with collector communities provides insights into pricing, availability, and emerging varieties, offering a richer and more rewarding collecting experience. The 1957 D. Lincoln penny lies in its seamless combination of history, artistry, and scarcity. Each coin tells a story of American resilience, leadership, and craftsmanship, serving as a tangible bridge between past and present. Collectors treasure it not only for its monetary value, but also for the narrative it carries. A story of a nation commemorating one of its most iconic figures while producing a coin that continues to captivate decades later. The D Mint mark, its elegant design, and the potential for rare varieties ensure that the 1957 D. Lincoln penny remains a centerpiece in Lincoln cent collections worldwide. The 1957 D. Lincoln penny also stands out for its connection to the broader narrative of the Lincoln cent series, which has captivated collectors for over a century. By 1957, the Lincoln Memorial reverse design, introduced in 1959, had not yet debuted, so this coin still features the classic wheat ears reverse, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural abundance, a nod to the nation's roots. The wheat design, coupled with Lincoln's dignified profile, creates a coin that balances elegance with historical resonance. Collectors are drawn to this balance, as it reflects both artistry and the enduring symbolism of one of America's most respected presidents. This combination of heritage and aesthetic beauty ensures that the 1957 D remains a centerpiece in any Lincoln cent collection, celebrated for its design and historical positioning. The 1957 D. Lincoln penny is the potential for discovering minor varieties or die errors, which add layers of intrigue to the collecting experience. While this coin generally follows a standard strike, expert numismatists often examine uncirculated examples for subtle doubling, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These anomalies can dramatically enhance the coin's desirability and market value, especially for collectors who specialize in error coins or Lincoln cents. Even minor differences in the D Mint mark or the sharpness of Lincoln's features can distinguish a common specimen from a noteworthy collectible, highlighting the joy of the hunt and the thrill of discovery that numismatics offers. The 1957 D. Lincoln penny also contribute to its lasting appeal. In high-grade condition, the rich copper alloy exhibits a warm, lustrous sheen that accentuates every line of Lincoln's portrait and every detail in the wheat reverse. Collectors often describe uncirculated examples as almost glowing under the right light, with the D Mint mark providing a focal point that signals both authenticity and provenance. These qualities not only enhance the coin's aesthetic charm, but also create a tangible sense of connection to mid-20th century America, making the coin more than a collectible. It becomes a miniature artifact of cultural and historical significance. The 1957 D. Lincoln penny has proven to be a stable and steadily appreciating coin. Its combination of moderate mintage numbers, historical context, and collector demand ensures that high-grade specimens maintain strong market value over time. Auction houses, private sales, and certified grading platforms regularly feature examples in uncirculated or near-mint condition, reflecting sustained interest among both seasoned collectors and newcomers. For investors, the coin's accessibility at lower grades combined with its significant upside potential in premium condition makes it an ideal candidate for long-term collection or portfolio diversification. The 1957 D. Lincoln penny embodies the essence of what makes collecting coins such a compelling hobby. It offers a blend of history, artistry, and the excitement of discovery, appealing to a wide spectrum of numismatists. Whether cherished as a cornerstone of a Lincoln cent collection, sought for its potential error varieties, or appreciated simply for its design and historical resonance, this coin delivers both intellectual and aesthetic satisfaction. Its D-mint mark, copper composition, and classic wheat reverse design ensure that the 1957 D continues to captivate enthusiasts, maintaining its status as a prized treasure and a timeless representation of American heritage. The 1957 D. Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny exemplifies why numismatics is both an art and a journey through history. Its historical resonance, visual appeal, and potential for rarity make it an indispensable addition to any serious collection. Whether collected for its intrinsic beauty, its investment potential, or its role as a tangible connection to the past, this coin stands as a testament to enduring craftsmanship and historical remembrance. For enthusiasts and seasoned collectors alike, pursuing a 1957 D. Lincoln penny is a deeply satisfying endeavor, offering a small but profound piece of America's heritage that continues to inspire and captivate.